not just a random shadow. It seems to be guarding this area. The enemy's off balance. Nice. Attack! You found the enemy's weakness.
One more! Principality!
That's the way.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now! Persona!
Amazing, Senpai!
Let's go!
Nice, Akihiko.
Let's go! I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
Such persistence.
Off balance. All right, let's do this.
Persona! I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
There are four of them! You're all so powerful! You got it! Keep it up! If you get into trouble, run!
That's the last one. We did it.
There are two enemies.
That's the last one.
If you get into trouble, run!
This appears...
There are two powerful enemies. three enemies. Be careful. Wow, you're
That's the
all
last
so
one.
powerful.
Here's a wake and a beast. It'll be charity. The enemy, your buddy covers all.
An attack! There are two of them.
You done it.
Good luck, everyone. There are two enemies.
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
If you get into trouble, run! There are two enemies. Just one more.
The shadows are...
There's one enemy. Keep it up.
The enemy's down. Let's finish. You'll fall by my hand.
Here's a wake and a beast. Now face reality. It'll be charity. The enemy, your buddy. Holly Deuces! Gonna fight. Right here, shadow 10 o'clock. I've been waiting for this. Okay, now! Slow motion, give me more rhyme like a rolling stone. Watch out the moon that this.
There are two powerful enemies. I'll be cheering you on from here.
That's the last one.
Help me. three enemies. Be careful. Do it again. I'll be cheering you on from here. That was easy. Be careful.
That's the last one. We did it.
There's one enemy. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
The enemy's down. Let's finish. You'll fall by my hand.
There's one enemy. Wow, you're all so powerful. That was a close one. There are three enemies. Be careful. Watch out!
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
There are two enemies. I'll be cheering you on from here.
Excellent attack.
There's one enemy. I'll be cheering you on
The
from
enemy's
here.
down. Let's finish. You'll fall by my hand. appears to be just the beginning.
There are two powerful enemies.
You done it.
I will be cheering you on from here.
Okay.
There are three of them. Strike first. If you get into trouble, run. One more. That was a close. There are three enemies. Be careful. If you get into trouble,
Last
run.
one. Don't let your guard down.
We did it.
Watch out. There are four enemies. If you get into trouble, run. Why, you little... Two to go. Just one more. That was a... There are two enemies.
That's the last one.
I'll be cheering you on from here. There's one enemy.
The enemy's down. Let's finish. You'll fall by my hand.
Wow, you're all so powerful. out! There are 4 enemies! Mitsuru-senpai is dizzy! I'll be cheering you on from here! Do it again!
How disgraceful. The enemy's down. Let's finish. You'll fall by my hand.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. If you get into trouble, run.
That's the last one. Here's a way to be charity. Enemy, your buddy covers all.
Surprise attack. 2 enemies. Just one more. Good luck, everyone. There's 1 enemy.
This appears to be...
There are 4 enemies.
Here we go.
If you get into trouble,
Only 2
run.
remain.
That's the last one. We did it.
There's one enemy. Be careful. Just one more. I will be cheering you on from here.
Okay. Hey,
Watch out! There are 4 enemies. Akihiko-senpai is dizzy. I will be cheering you on from here.
never be charity. The enemy you're fighting covers all society. Damn, mom is not here, gonna fight. Here, right here.
Two to go.
Watch out, the moon get this too loud. Just want this sound and bomb. That's the last one.
You got it, Sean! It's unconscious!
Shadow Door Mask. This
Watch out! There are 4 enemies. I will be cheering you on from here. You little...
here's a way, kind of just 2 more to go.
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him! There are 3 enemies. Be careful. I will be cheering you on from here. Mitsuru-senpai is seriously hurt. Hang in there.
Never be charity. Enemy you're fighting covers all society. Damn right, mom is not here, gonna fight. All night. Here, shadow 10 o'clock down.
2 enemies left.
Go motion, give me motivation. Beat out now.
3 enemies. Be careful. Easy, Senpai.
How disgraceful.
Just one more. Good luck, everyone. Akihiko Senpai is in trouble. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Lame. I'm worried about Akihiko Senpai.
Obey my command! I failed to finish.
It seems like it's weak again. Only one enemy left. The enemy's off balance.
I've been
Attack!
waiting for this. Okay, now!
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. If you get into trouble,
That's the
run!
last one. Okay. Here's a way, kind of freeze that.
This shadow is an emperor. It must be watching over this area. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Persona! Still alive.
I summon thee! I failed to finish it off.
Don't overdo it.
I summon thee! Such persistence. Hang in there!
Someone help Mitsuru-senpai!
Don't overdo it.
Obey my command! Such persistence. Hang in there!
Persona! Still alive.
Obey my command! I failed to finish it off.
Don't overdo it.
I summon thee! Such persistence. Hang in there!
I couldn't finish it off.
I failed to finish it off.
Please hit! I couldn't defeat it!
Persona!
I failed to finish it off. Hang in there!
Are you okay?
Don't overdo it.
Such persistence.
Help me!
Still alive.
I failed to finish it off.
Hang in there!
Couldn't finish it off.
Out of my way!
Hang in there! The battle's over. No shadows are left. you get into trouble, run!
Just two more to go.
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
We did it.
Right here, shadow 10 o'clock.
There's one enemy. The enemy's off balance.
The enemy's
Attack!
down. Let's finish. You'll fall by my hand.
Hey, here's a way out, face reality, never be charity. Your buddy,
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
right here, shadow 10 o'clock. Motivation, freak out, enemy rival, round up around.
Watch out! There are 4 enemies. Yukari-chan is dizzy.
Only 2 remain.
You little...
That's the last one.
Everyone!
Right here, shadow 10 o'clock.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
How disgraceful.
Amazing as always.
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
Good luck, everyone!
Breathe out, face reality.
Morning. So, I guess it's true that fewer cases of deficit syndrome occur after each of our missions. But then, that changes again as we get closer to the next full moon. By the way, what do you think of Mitsuru-senpai? Don't you think she has sort of pushed Fuko into joining? I know it's nice to have her around, especially in battle, but it just feels wrong. Ow, ow, ow. Just kidding. Hey, you going good? You're going today? I'm planning to. That's what I like to hear, but I won't let you beat me. It seems like he hides his worries about his knee. Dude, quit looking at my knee. I'm fine. Later. Our language can be very complex. Now then, Junpei is looking shifty, so how about you, Arnold? Fill in the blank with the appropriate conjunction. It rained all last week. It'll rain again today. It rained all last week and it'll rain again today. That's absolutely correct. You'd make a great composition teacher someday, Arnold. You wouldn't use but to compare two situations that are identical and probably isn't a conjunction. So, and is the way to go. You gave the correct answer. Class is ended for today. The swim team is giving it everything they've got. Today, Kazushi is participating in training. Doesn't Kazushi seem slower lately? The members started talking to each other. Yeah, he's not trying as hard as he usually does. He thinks he'll make it to nationals like that. If you guys have nothing better to do, then why don't you give me a hand with the laundry? The only thing they're good at is kicking up dirt. Kaz, the coach wants to see you in the office. Alright, I'll be right there. Kazushi has left. Arnold cool. Never mind. You decide to leave and go back to the door. Hey Arnold, wait up. The coach just called me to the office to tell me he's worried about me. I'm not accusing you of telling him, but damn, what should I do? I think he knows. Can you fake it? Yeah, I think so. It's sore, but I can probably hide it. Kazushi is sweating profusely. He said I'd have to quit the team if I'm hurt, but I told him I'm not. I've already missed 3 days. Now I'll have to work even harder. Otherwise, I won't be able to keep my promise to my nephew. You need to toughen up. You're right. I have to stop making excuses. It takes guts to win. Kazushi seems happy. I decided I'll take my chances for my nephew's sake, even if I permanently damage money. It doesn't seem very good. If that happens, Arnold, I want you to be my next captain. You've gained Kazushi's trust. Your relationship is stronger now. It's a depressing topic, huh? That's just the worst case scenario though, okay? I'll keep my promise and win at the regionals meet as well as at the nationals. Then I'll give my knee a rest. But for now, I'll do whatever it takes. I had a serious talk with Kazushi while walking home.
Where have you been?
Let's go to Tartarus tonight. It's already cleared, dude.
I never felt like down. But there's the with me. Down. You gotta turn out down. I never felt like down. I never felt like down. But there's the with me. Down. You gotta turn out down. I never felt like down. I never felt like I've never felt like so much.
Oh, Rumpus, I have something to tell you. From now on, you'll be able to go to Tartarus without me. Why? Because Yamagashi can provide support. If she's present, you can go to Tartarus. But if neither Akihiko nor myself was present, I told them to not let you go. I'm worried something may happen, so please keep that in mind. It's final time for lunch. Ow. Just kidding. The swim team is giving it everything they've got. The workout is tough but fun. Kazushi. What is it, coach? You have a scared look on your face. What do you think you're doing? Just practicing, coach. That's enough practice for you. Come to the nurse's office. The rest of you get back to work. The nurse's office? Kazushi, did something happen? I knew it. He's such a bad liar. You can totally tell he's favoring his own one knee. I know you have something to do with this, Anakin. Sorry, but follow me. You head to the nurse office with Yuko. I just spoke to your mom about your knee. You're throwing caution to the wind, young man. That blabbermouth. I want you to quit before things get any worse, okay? Please, I need to practice. I heard, Cass. Yuko, Arnold too? Take some time off, Cass. Practice can wait until you're fully healed. No, I don't have time. What's your hurry? Don't be so rash. Arnold, you've been hanging around with Kazushi lately, right? You must know something. Look away. Arnold, wait, this doesn't concern me. Kazushi seems to feel guilty. I don't want you to get dragged into this, so I'll come clean. Kazushi is trying to protect you. Your relationship is stronger. To tell you the truth, So that's the gist of it. I need to practice. I have to win, or else. I know how you feel, Kazushi, but it all depends on me if my nephew ever walks again. So that's why. Several team members walked into the nurse's office. I don't mind if he competes at regionals. If it's just the individual competition, then I don't have to worry about him bringing us down. Why are you here? I'm worried about Kazushi. Guys, I'll let you keep training for now, and we'll see how things go. But if I tell you to stop, I'm sorry, but you'll have to listen. And I want you to go home today. Your mother will be upset if I let you stay. Sorry, coach, everyone, we're done here. Now get back to training again. After practice, you decide to go back to the door.
Where have you been?
to overhear a conversation. Hey, did you hear there are openings in the culture clubs? Really? I guess some students transferred out. But it sounds interesting. I'm tired of going straight home with no extracurriculars. Let's go check it out after school. First bell is rung. Alright, let's get started. Pallas Aron Asinomas. We all need to start somewhere. Rome wasn't built in a day. The same goes for magic. It's important to learn the basics. So today I'll tell you about the origins of magic. So long ago, at the dawn of civilization, man created primitive religions. Animism, totemism, and shamanism all fall into this category. You learned them in world history, right? That last one, shamanism, is important to the origins of magic. Shamans would fall into a trance state and act as the intermediary between the worlds, but it counts as magic, where humans can have the power of gods and spirits in their own hands. This shaman-style magical tradition would later be embraced by witches. Take the common European witch as for example. People today think witches derive their power from contracts with the devil, but that's just the image that Christianity imposed on them. The witches' predecessors were more like maidens serving the gods. It was through prayer to those gods that they earned their powers. They learned to control their magic without losing consciousness during their trance states. That's how they originally awoke to magic. Originally, Europe was full of religions that worshipped a slew of various gods. They were generically called paganism. And for your information, the celebrations of Christmas and Halloween have pagan backgrounds. Are you all still listening? No trance states now. I'll give you a little test to see if you were paying attention. Get it wrong and your afterlife won't be pleasant. Pallas Aron Asinomas. Who should I pick? Alright, Arnold, I asked thee. What formed the origins of magic? Very good. You'll be born into your next life as a human again. Now that paganism and Christianity have a tighter connection to one another than you'd think. As the Roman Empire grew stronger, so did the population of Christians in the empire. At first, each religion carried it on its own worship separately, but you gave the correct answer. Your charm has increased. Music group. Huh? You're not a member of this club, are you? You know him, Fuka-san. Yeah, this is the guy I was just telling you about. Oh, so this is him, huh? You must be Arnold-kun. I've heard a lot about you from Fuka-san. We're looking for new members to join our club, so I mentioned your name. I'm really happy you decided to stop by. I'm Keisuke Hiraga. Pleased to meet you. He's supposed to be pleased to meet you, Keisuke-senpai. You're the club leader after all. Oh, that's right. Chuckle, he always acts like this. Things are going well. Fuka-san decided to return to the club. And now we're getting a new member. Maybe I should stay club leader for a little while longer. Hey, Keisuke-senpai. You're a senior, right? You must have finals coming up soon, huh? No, Hey Arnold-kun, are you good at playing music? No, not really. Well, don't worry. You don't have to be a professional musician to join this club. I mean, I'm a novice, and I'm the club leader. Meeting you like this can't be just a coincidence, it must be fate. So if you're interested in joining the music club, just write your name on the sign-up sheet. You have been welcomed by Keisuke. You'll join the music club and become friends with the club members. Just so you know, only club members are allowed to enter this room, so be sure to sign your name on the sign-up sheet. The music club meets on Tuesday, Wednesdays and Thursdays. There's no activities right before tests. Stay home and get your study done. You're not required to attend every day, just try to come as much as you can. I'm really surprised we're in the same club.
Where have you been?
I've never felt like so miserable.
Your cell phone rang. Good morning, this is Elizabeth. I have business with you, so please come to the Velvet Room at your earliest convenience. It is an important matter that involves you. I will be waiting. You overhear a conversation. The Kirigio company was in the news again yesterday. Kirigio, the student council president. You know, the Kirigio company built this whole school. I wonder how a company that big was contracted to build a school. The first bell is rung. Oh, what a coincidence. Are you coming to club today? I haven't decided yet. If you don't have anything better to do, you should come. It will be fun. Let's try and make it through the rest of our classes. See you later. The music club meets today. Maybe you should attend. Yeah, well, I guess I could attend and go on to the Velvet Room on the night. You recall that Elizabeth has some important matters to discuss with you. In any case, you need to head to the Velvet Room, or maybe not. Was I recalled for you, to tell the truth? There seems to be someone inside Tartarus between floors 44 and 47. It seems to be someone without the potential, who heard the voices of the shadows. If left alone, they will become lost in your world and may die. Please find them and return them. There will be times when people wander into Tartarus. If they are not rescued by the next full moon, they will be lost. Information about missing people can be seen on the bulletin board at the police box in Palognia Mall. If you can rescue these people, Officer Kurosawa will reward you. You hear a beautiful melody. The hours flew by while you were having fun. Main lobby. Fuka is grimacing. That's right. This has been happening to me a lot lately. Fuka seems to be in pain. I just have a little headache. It's no big deal, really. You should really determine the cause of your headache. It could lead to further complications down the road. Where are you experiencing the pain? Is it on one or both sides of your head? Can you describe the pain? Is it dull, aching, throbbing? Keisuke is trying to determine exactly what is wrong with Fuka. Uh-oh, Keisuke Senpai is playing doctor again. Looks like Fuka-san's not going anywhere for a while. Playing doctor? Yeah, if someone isn't feeling well, Keisuke Senpai always tries to figure out what's wrong with them. It doesn't matter when or where either. Once he starts, it takes forever. The members of the club decide. Keisuke Senpai's father is the director of a large hospital. I guess he just can't stand to see people in pain. I bet he'll go to medical school and become a doctor. So the pain is emanating from the back of your head. Please turn around. What you're suffering from is known as a chronic tension type headache, most likely a result of stress. You must be spending too much time in front of the computer. You should get outside and exercise more. That advice must sound funny coming from the leader of the music club. Oh, I thought I might have come down with the flu or something. Well, if you're worried about that, I should perform a more detailed examination. Please remove your shirt, open your mouth, and stick out your tongue. Okay then. That's okay, I'm fine. Anyways, my dorm is close by, and my dorm mate Arnold Kuhn is here. You guys are dorm mates. Well, I can say Fuka lives in the dorm. I mean, she's a girl, so she knows how to cook and clean. But what about you, Anakin? Isn't it hard living on your own? It seems Keisuke wants to get to know you better. Your relationship is strong enough. Oh, sorry, Fuka-san. Completely forgot about you. Now, regarding your headache, I don't think you should be walking home. Why don't I call you a taxi? On second thought, maybe a limousine will be better. The ride would be much smoother. That's okay. I'm fine, really. It's getting dark out. After saying goodbye to the club members, you decide to go back to the dorm.
Well,
Help! Ayako Yoshimoto, age 18, sex female. Occupation, Geiken High Senior, didn't return from school on 6/17. Last seen around 2100 at Pavlonia Mall. There are missing people who haven't been rescued yet. So what did it say? 44 to 47.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. The battle's over. Good job, everyone. All right. Watch out! There are 4 enemies. Suiting up.
you died. This appears to be...
There are 3 enemies.
Last one. Don't let your guard down. This appears to be
Watch out! There are 4 enemies. Go, Akihiko. Good luck, everyone.
That's the last one.
Why, you little... That was easy. A rare form! Destroy it! The enemy escaped. That was close. There's one enemy. Wow! You're all so powerful! Akihiko-senpai is in trouble! Be careful! Watch out! There are 4 enemies. You found the enemy's weakness.
All right, good job.
The enemy! Just one more. Good luck, everyone.
This appears to be just the beginning.
There are 2 powerful enemies.
done. Don't let your guard down.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Never be charity. Your buddy covers all society.
There's someone on this floor. Find them, please. There are 3 enemies. Be careful. If you get into trouble, run!
Reality. Never be charity.
An attack! There are 3 of them!
You seem to have caught
Just one more! Good luck, everyone!
Oh. Is that the one? Is that one of the ones who went missing? We need to treat them as soon as possible. Please come back to the entrance immediately. Return to entrance with the person who was reported missing. Yes. It's a good thing you were able to find the missing person. They're resting in a safe place now. You can go on and keep exploring if you want.
I never felt like da-da-da-dum-dum. I never felt like da-da-da-dum-dum. But they're still with me. Da-da-da-dum-dum. Gotta tell now. Da-da-da-dum-dum. I've never felt like so miserable. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever. They're just with me. You gotta tell them you can roll over me. When stars smile and move, wonder how look in your eyes. Just dial in your mind, fade into place.
By leaving money in the offerty box, your academics will increase. If you're in great condition, the increase will be even higher. Time will pass. Oh, I've been expecting you. Shall we be on our way? At Iwodai station, Elizabeth is running down the escalator. For some reason, she is running down the up escalator. Whew.
Flowing
Float.
stairs
Oh.
that must be mastered by those who would try to pass. So this is an escalator. It looks simple, but one false step and challengers will be mired in an exhausting ordeal.
Warning. Please refrain from going up the down escalator, and vice versa. Thank you.
You have been warned. It seems Elizabeth doesn't realize that the warning was directed at her.
And what's this? Please watch your step. There's a pitfall just ahead.
I don't see one.
It's over here. It's in the center of this fenced-off area. It's marked with eye-catching signs which state in bold print, "Do not enter." Humans frequently crave that which is forbidden to them. This is a crafty snare that goes against the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden. A stairway that tests one's wits, and a pitfall that tests one's inner strength. Human authorities have a great deal to contend with in their quest to defend the town's law and order. I'm very moved by their plight. Let's continue forth, our thoughts dedicated to the unsung heroes who love this town so very much. This fragrant aroma, it can't be.
Elizabeth took off running.
Whoa! You can figure out our secret ingredient just by its smell? Oh, I guess you don't wear those funky clothes for nothing, lady. Well, there ain't a law against takoyaki shops cooking stuff besides octopus. How about it? You want to buy one? It'll make you smile so wide your cheeks will fall off.
Cuisine so luscious that one's cheeks fall off. Such a result would cause havoc in reality, but I'd definitely like to experience this.
Elizabeth produced a bulging wallet. It's not that expensive.
I appreciate the concern, but my curiosity exceeds any monetary. Oh, I see. Upon closer inspection, one package is only 400 yen. Well then, 2 packages, please.
Thanks. Here you go, and come again.
They stood side by side, eating the takoyaki.
This distinct texture, the firm, chewy outer skin, there's no doubt about it. I must say, I'm surprised to come across this used as an ingredient in food.
Are your cheeks okay?
They seem to still be in place. And in any event, there are many other delicacies I feel I must try. I must take care not to lose my cheeks before sampling each and every one of them. There appear to be several dining establishments around. I wish to try all of them. My first priority is to visit something called a manga cafe and obtain a foodstuff known as a smoothie bar. This smoothie bar allows for an infinite combination of flavors by mixing various ingredients. Just thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue.
You decided to show Elizabeth around the eateries.
We appear to have exhausted the culinary possibilities in this area. Oh my. Are you feeling well? Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 7th meal. In any event, I have to thank you for the tasty experience. If you don't mind, I'd very much enjoy accompanying you again.
We headed back to the Velvet Room with Elizabeth. Thank you for answering my request. Well done. Thank you for showing me around the Utai station. The fascinating rides, the dangerous traps, and of course, the cornucopia of curious cuisine. The people's lives there were quite different from those at Paulonia Mall the other day, so that I might not forget what we saw. I'd like to recreate some of the dishes we tasted. First, I might hunt for ingredients. Haha, this would be so much fun. As for your reward, I have again prepared something special. With this, you can fuse Empusa. Its looks remind one of a beautiful beast, yet she too rises from the sea of your soul. I wish I could gain a greater appreciation for what your soul is like. Please accept your reward. Is there anything else?
I've never felt like so miserable. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever. They're just with me.
Sup, dude?
I've never felt like
You overhear a conversation. Oh, my teacher told me about Mitsuru Kirijo, the student council president. She's going overseas after she graduates, probably so she can run the Kirijo company later. Well, that's crazy. She's so different from us. The funny thing is, I hear she still lives in the dorms. I wonder why. Maybe her parents were strict when she was growing up. The first bell is rung.
Mind if I interrupt? I was just told by the chairman that he'll be stopping by this evening. When you get back, come to the 4th floor meeting room.
Oh, okay.
I'll see you all later.
Mitsuru left, curious about what she meant. You decided to go straight home. In front of the door, Fuka and Yukari have returned home early and are playing with the white dog.
Koro-chan, give me your paw.
Oh, he did it! What a smart dog.
Oh, hi.
Hey, you're back.
Can I pet him?
Sure. Koro-chan, go say hi.
You can do that, right?
The dog nuzzled you.
His name's Korumaru. I've seen him sitting by the steps of the shrine.
Oh, this dog still goes on walks all by himself?
A passing woman spoke.
What do you mean? He used to belong to the priest at the Naganaki Shrine. Every afternoon, the two of them went this way for a walk.
That explains it.
Well, until the priest passed away.
He passed away?
Oh, you haven't heard the story? It was about 6 months ago. The priest was hit by a car while walking his dog. He didn't survive. Ever since then, that dog sits patiently by the site of the accident. And he goes for a walk every day, just like when his owner was still alive.
The woman seems to be very
Oh,
talkative.
shoot, I have to get going. My son will be back soon.
The woman left.
Oh, you're such a loyal dog. Good boy.
Huh?
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Sorry. Wait, isn't the chairman coming today?
Then we should go get ready.
Yeah. See you later, Koro-chan.
The dormitory command room. Everyone is already gathered.
Hello, everyone. I wanted to let you know how my research has been going. This concerns those shadows that have been appearing during full moons. I want you to listen closely. It might be hard to follow. Shadows can be divided into 12 categories according to their characteristics. This we've known for a while. It's like their class or order. Now, I've classified the special shadows we've seen so far, and it's simply fascinating. Those 4 shadows belong to categories 1 through 4 in order of their appearance. They may have looked different than the more common ones, but the classification scheme still applies.
Is that something we should be excited about?
Oh, I get it. There's 12 in all. 8 we haven't seen yet.
That's exactly right, Fuka. You're quite sharp.
Oh, okay, but what are they after?
That's a good question. And that's what we haven't figured out yet. Their motive. They don't kill their prey. They feed on their minds. It can be considered predation. But is it really? Is there an underlying intent behind their behavior? The purpose of the shadows as a whole. That's what we need to consider.
This is interesting. But no matter what, we still have to beat the rest of them.
I agree. That's about all we can do at this point.
8 more, huh? Lucky us. According to the data, each one has been stronger than the last, so we better start training harder.
We'll manage. We've got plenty of time.
What about Tartarus? Why does it even exist?
The pieces are falling into place, one by one, but the shadows that appear when the full moon is full, you wonder what the purpose is. 8 of them remain. You still have a long road ahead of you.
I've never felt like so miserable. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever. There's just a I've never felt like so miserable. I've never felt like thinking. I've never felt like so miserable. I've never felt like.
Hey, Arne-kun, I was thinking. The night before last, the 12 shadows, Tartarus. Isn't there just too much we don't understand? True. It's starting to get to me. Doesn't that octopus in this picture look creepy? Many European countries don't serve octopus because they're feared as devilfish. My darling, for example, won't touch octopus. Last time I made pasta for her. Mrs. Terucci continued to talk about octopi as food. But octopi aren't the only undersea creature that I call devilfish. Now here's a question for Junpei. Of manta rays, squid and jellyfish, which of these is not known as a devilfish? I didn't know octopi were devilfish. How am I supposed to know this? Hey Arnold, what do I say? Good going, Junpei. Jellyfish aren't devilfish because they're a dessert. Jelly, get it? It was just a joke. Haha, just plain common sense, Miss T. Thanks Arnold, I almost looked like an idiot. You hear your classmates whispering. Arnold, help me out. He's really dependable. Become slightly more popular. Your charm has increased.
I've never felt like so mid-level. I've never felt like thinking this.
Sup, dude?
Remember how Mitsuru Senpai was saying the equipment in the command room is busted? Well, it's still on the fritz, so I checked it out, but I don't know, dude. I don't wanna press buttons at random, you know? So it's all up to you, buddy. There seems to be a new recording. Watch a recording, yes. Oh 0614 2009 16 17 49 beginning playback. It looks like Junpei's room, but its resident is nowhere to be found. Mitsuru and Officer Kurosawa came in.
This way,
This way.
officer. By the time I realized the door was halfway open, his room was already in this state. I've left the place untouched as you requested.
Whose room is this?
Junpei Iori, a junior. I've been attempting to reach him on his cell phone, but he hasn't responded in the last 30 minutes. It was careless of me to let my guard down. This dorm has been attacked in the past. Security is everyone's concern, but if anything happens to him, it's ultimately my responsibility.
I hate to say it, Miss Kirijo, but this is most likely.
Huh? Mitsuru-senpai? What the hell? Kurosawa-san? What's going on here?
Iori? Where were you? I've been trying to contact you.
Huh? Oh, it was hot. The AC was busted, so I went to the manga cafe and fell asleep.
Well, I'm just glad you're safe. But if it wasn't an attack, then it must have been theft. Why would the burglar target this room?
Theft?
What else could it be? Someone clearly tore through the room looking for something, vandalizing a school dorm. When I find out who did this, I'll see to it that he or she is executed.
Well, son, sounds like you've got a death sentence. How about it, Iori? Was this room in fact vandalized?
Well, my room always looks like this.
What? But you can't possibly live here in this state, can you? And the door was open.
Oh, right. I wanted to air the place out while I was gone. No one we don't know ever comes around, so...
I think this case is closed. May I return to my duties, Miss Kirijo?
Yes. I'm sorry you had to see something so disgraceful. I apologize for all this. It seems my upbringing may have been more sheltered than I realized.
Mitsuru left as well.
Come on! At least yell at me or something! What's the deal with you calling the police over a messy room, anyway? What did I do to deserve this? Hey, wait. That fortune I drew on the way back, it was... worst luck.
The recording ends here.
I've never felt like
Meanwhile, at the Tatsumi Port Island back alley.
Huh? How the heck did I...
Good evening. Are you surprised? Truth be told, we all visit this world every night.
What are you saying? Who the hell are you?
Didn't Mommy teach you any manners? You haven't introduced yourself. Take a look. Name, address, age, etc. This is you, right?
Where did you get this?
Somebody's got a grudge against you, and they asked us to get revenge.
Revenge? What kind of bullshit is this? Who put you up to this?
Can't tell ya. We're professionals.
Professionals? Oh shit. You mean the rumors on the net are true?
May we get this over with now?
Hey, wait, I haven't done anything! Why me? What did I do?
That is not our concern. Your notion of right and wrong is irrelevant. My client's wishes are all that matter. People hear what they choose to hear and believe what they want to believe.
No! Stay away! Get away from me!
You squeal most magnificently. Such raw emotion.
He's not dead.
Doesn't matter. We've held up our end of the bargain. Besides, tomorrow this will just seem like some random crime.
If there's nothing else, I'm feeling rather tired.
The three left the way they came. You overhear a conversation. Have you heard of this Revenge Request website? Revenge Request, what's that? You can write the person's name and you want to get revenge on and bam, mission accomplished. They say it's guaranteed success and completely anonymous. Seriously, give me the URL, quick. Well, it's just a rumor. I mean, I don't know the details. Why are you so desperate? I'm not thinking about revenge at all. It's final time for lunch. Oh, what a coincidence. Are you coming to club today? I think so. Well, I hope to see you there. Let's try and make it through the rest of our classes. See you later. The music club meets today. Maybe you should attend.